Yeah, it's a terrible situation that that injury had to manifest in that light, I'd have to say. And that's the thing about metabolisms. It just feels like good metabolisms are just kind of a more younger type thing, which is really annoying just because the concept is like by the time you get finished with like schooling and education and some of those type things, metabolisms kind of wear out. It's just kind of the concept of this by the time, just getting later on in your 20s, pitches like that, this kind of has the concept that things just become a lot more forlorn, which is just incredibly annoying. You just don't really get that much balance at times. I just look after it. It sucks having to realize that having something like a cheeseburger or like a butterfinger or something like that has like its repercussions, but it's something that is especially pushed in today's times, and it really gets tiresome just a lot.
Yeah, definitely the metabolism and effects of what goes on does change a lot as you get older. It feels like you could be a lot more carefree when you're younger compared to now when it's a little more questionable. Like if I have too much candy or too much of this and it's bad, and it's just, it really is crappy. Um, but yeah, man, things have been pretty bad lately. That's for damn sure. Like, you know, some addiction issues, the foot injury. And I got, as you can tell by my voice, I've gotten a cold recently, and it's very rare to get. Like usually when I get sick, it's like around August or the winter. This is like the first time I can remember being sick in the summertime. I don't know, really sucks. I've just been taking the Dayquil, NyQuil, got plenty of soup to eat, that type stuff. But it just sucks because it just feels like I'm having to deal with so much shit at once.
Happy October's Eve brought to you by Jackal Gold Kick and Acidic Roots. This healthbound type forays that you're getting ready to see here are just ripped right out of Funville. Just right for recording, meant for your living room to display this entertainment that just viciously jumps off the display and just completely destroys your membrane forever, just with the aspect of this constant orgasmic kind of entertainment. You can thank us later. These sorts of quality entertainment bound type stuff are just great for one of the most festive nights of the year, I'd have to say, October's Eve, aka September 30th. One of the better nights, along with Halloween and some of those type nights, I'd have to say. Jackal Gold Gigs problems are just part of the fun, along with my problems like the endoscopy and some of that type nonsense. It just keeps going and going. We just got more and more and more. Not to jinx that sort of bitch, but it's just kind of the concept. Your entertainment values should just be shooting through the roof, let me tell you. But yeah, nonetheless, this particular sober October's Eve, like so many in the past, these consistent ones, I know you'd love to see some red cups, some beer pong, some of that type of stuff, just that crazy festivities, the twerking, some of that type of stuff from some cheerleader models and bitches like that. But yeah, another sober October's Eve, just really, in my opinion, and probably most folks, Jackal Gold Gig folks is like that opinion, just sucks like a ton of rhinoceros semen followed by the afterwards cuddle. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, we just would have to say. But oh, don't mind the noise here, folks, just would have to say and such. So, yeah, basically, for a little bit more party bound type stuff, do you know what this is? This happens to be like a Playboy Mansion ticket. It's going to get me right into Playboy Mansion pitches like that. You just heard that loud thud. It's just kind of the concept. I mean, they just gave me a huge party. I don't know if I said party. I might have just made a mistake here, folks. Just impromptu. I think I said, maybe possibly I said Party Boy ticket, but I meant Playboy Mansion ticket. That's what I was talking about here. It's actually, I'll let you look at this one more again just to see it. This is a Playboy Mansion ticket. I just would have to say, has a particular loud thud about it, but I still would have to say nonetheless, I like the concept of being able to get this. They particularly gave me a large Playboy Mansion ticket just to really make sure that the top heavy, bottom heavy women at some of these places are going to be really in torque action amongst my arrival. I just would have to say that's just kind of the concept. But I look after it. Don't mind all the festivities and humor. I would just have to say Jackal Goldkick and I have our exorbitant amounts of problems just within the festivities of it, and we just got plenty of jokes for you on this really groomed in this overall bountiful type day. Hardy har 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 har. Hardy har 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 har.